Hey Abbies, how's it going? This is donaber here. Hey, we're with Kurjakk. Where the fuck did he go? I mean, did he go?
Behind you.
Yeah, okay. Hey, there he is. Okay, so we're doing some Feed the Beast and no longer any Tekkit. And probably one of the questions would be, where the hell have I been? And I've been pretty busy with life in general. So if you'll notice also, there's a little 30 on the top right hand side of the screen. I don't know if this is my first time using Fraps. I have no idea. So I'm actually using a PC now. That's another update. And there's a ginormous ugly tree over there.
Oh, we're gonna make a treehouse.
And the sun's going down. That's cute. Of course, it took us. So this is my first time using Fraps on a PC, and it's been taking me forever to get this thing all set up. And of course, we just came in here. We did just come in here, and now that stinking sun is going down already. So let's get this started, dude. Where'd you go?
I'm up in a tree.
Dude, there's. Oh, okay. There you are. So, what are we doing?
Cutting down a tree.
So,
Get wood.
Kurjakk already checked out the seed, and he said he liked it. So, did you? Is there a good place that you want to like set up at, or what?
Well, it's not really so much that the rest of the seed is cool. It's those redwood trees, which is what that giant tree is. Spawn in randomly. Oh. So I got this to go once. I entered the seed again into Minecraft, and it never spawned in again.
Oh.
So in order to make a copy of it, I actually had to copy the save file for the world.
Ooh. Okay. Well, hold on a second, guys. I am actually having to turn off the notifications on my. I don't want to hear anything from anybody. Play. What? Play sounds. There. That should be turned off. Display visual notifications. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, there we go. Now, we won't get interrupted anymore, and that's taken care of. Okay, so you copied and pasted what?
I had to actually make a copy of the actual save folder in order to get that thing to spawn in again.
Oh, otherwise it wouldn't have, or?
Yeah, I tried making copies of this world by recreating the world through Minecraft. And that tree never showed up again.
Oh, that sucks.
I did it like 15 times and the tree never showed up.
Well, I can see why, because we've played a little bit of Feed the Beast before, and you're saying it needed like a 4x7 or something like that, or 7x7 or something like that to grow?
7x7 area in order to grow.
Okay. Well, there's a bunch of Endermen over there.
Oh, by the way, there are also these things called Ender Tots.
What?
It's a tiny Enderman, and if you hit it and kill it, 2 Endermen spawn in its place.
Oh, there's one right over there. An Ender Tot over there.
Yeah, they're short and tiny. Don't kill it, you'll die.
It looks like a regular Minecraft guy. Oh crap!
Are they chasing you now?
I heard their sounds. They aren't chasing me, but they started to do their sounds. What am I doing? Just standing around. Okay, so we've got like this book. I probably shouldn't be looking at this at nighttime. But this book is kind of like, I guess, a recipe book. I didn't really look at it last time we played. I just kind of was like mesmerized by the fact of all the crud that they've added to this. So in here, there's a bunch of. If you guys haven't played this before, I'm pretty sure you guys have already played this. But if you haven't, it does have some pretty cool getting started and recipes that you can look through. And if you want to read through this, I kind of already did read through that. But it has really interesting stuff that Tekkit didn't have. Like, this is ores you can do that are underground. Then it has like furniture and stuff. Yeah, well, that just kind of ruined my whole. I didn't want to see that. What the heck is that? Barricade. Yeah, anyway, you guys can look that up. That's kind of weird. I don't need to look at that no more.
Oh, do you have the NEI menu showing up in the side?
NEI?
Not enough items. When you press E.
Yeah. So what do I do to get rid of it?
Press O.
O? Okay. There. It's gone. Can't even use it anyways. There's no cheats on.
Well,
Kurjakk
actually,
turned it off.
If you're set to cheat, you can still pull stuff in through there.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know that.
So you have to set yourself to recipe mode, so it'll show you what the recipes are instead of actually just giving you the item.
See, I haven't used this. Let's see, done. Where is that? Music, there we go. Turn that down. Okay. You can tell I haven't been using this. So, you're building a makeshift house here? Alright,
Yep.
I'll start, like, helping out. I've been doing nothing. That's not going to be productive at all. So, he showed me last time what these things are. These are actually totems, and they lead to, like, a wisp thing. You have to follow them. I think we got cotton. Is that cotton down there?
It could be.
Is it like... I'm going to go steal it. No, wait. Never mind. There's a spider.
It's either cotton or barley.
Cotton or barley. Well, it's got... It kind of looks like wheat with, like, white things on the top of it.
That would be barley.
Okay. And a creeper. Well, you've already got all the wood and stuff, huh? I was gonna get more wood, but it was like pointless because you probably already got it all. Here, there's a flower. There you go.
Oh, so sweet.
It's just for you. Well, that's cotton and barley seeds. So, what is it that you wanted to build? Because I know you've been testing this out for like, what, 3 or 4 weeks now? Probably longer.
I want to make a treehouse in that redwood tree.
Okay, maybe I need to rephrase. You've been playing Feed the Beast for 3 or 4 weeks now-ish, and of all the things that you've built now that you that are similar to Tekkit, what is it that you want to do? Because I know that this is a lot different than Tekkit. However, it does have similarities. What is it that you want to build as far as the cool stuff that you can build?
Well, we're probably going to start off with building some coal coke ovens and a smeltery, so that we can get the specific Tinker's Construct ingots and get higher level tools.
Okay.
And then we'll probably do a lot of the industrial craft and red power stuff that we did in Tekkit, which would be the macerators, electric furnaces, stuff like that.
So then, technically, we do need to set up shop in sort of building-ish thing. And
yes,
that would be big. Okay, so you... Wow, I'm getting some really weird stuff going on here. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can. That's pretty weird.
What?
Anyway. If it shows up on the recording, I'll show you. It's pretty funky. Well, I'm sure it's fixable. There's another one of those short Endermen. They look so funny. Oh, no, I wasn't looking at you, dude. Ah, crap. Kill him and 2 regular ones will spawn in his place. The Hydra. Where'd he go? Oh, he's not happy at all. It's all your fault. I know he's... I'm gonna go jump in the water. See if he can go with me. Come on, dude.
Nope, he's mad at me.
Oh, he's aggroed on you. Somebody's aggroed on me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Sounds like you killed him.
I did.
And now there's 2 Endermen after you.
Yes, but I'm in a too tall house. They can't.
Let me in!
And Don's the first to die, and I stole his book.
Good thing there's no, like we're not, oh, this last death thing's gonna drive me nuts. But you know what, leave it alone, because it's where our spawn point is anyways. They're on the roof. Dude, this is a really tall one. Oh, he's pissed. He's spazzing out. Oh, that's funny.
Dude, I saw his foot through the
You should
floor.
see his head. It is going crazy. He's spazzing out.
I keep running around inside the house.
Let me in! I want in! Let me in! Ah! If I had a sword, I'd kill him for you. There's another one to your right, left, to your left on that in this corner right here. He's not.
I only have 3.5. Oh, 1.5 hearts left.
Don't you have food?
No.
That sounds like a personal problem to me. Ooh, I got the
Does.
XP from that. How do I have my meat sticks already missing? I just friggin' respawn.
Where's the other one?
He's over here to on the other side of the door.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're yoink. Oh, you got yourself a little shard of whatever that thing is that you told me about last time. That's impossible to. Oh!
That would have been nice to know about.
I didn't.
Angry zombie of doom.
I didn't see him coming. That's hilarious. All I saw was fire, and I was like, oh, it's too late. All right, so I'm just gonna move over there to that tree.
Okay, I'm gonna take down this little house.
Because I don't have any food, and I'm gonna die in a minute anyways.
See if you can find some berries.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can just for half of a health, right? Right?
Yep.
Jeez, this thing is huge. Oh
It's
my
massive.
gosh.
And there's actually 3 different types of wood in there.
Really?
There's the redwood bark, which is the outside like 1 or 2 layers, and then inside there is the redwood heart, which is the core of the tree,
Mm-hmm.
and then below it are redwood roots.
And they're probably darker, dirtier looking ones.
Probably.
Because
I
you're
don't know.
dirty, and that's where you're gonna get your bark.
Yep.
I don't see any berries. I see some gravel with some gold stuff in it. It's probably copper, actually. If it looks anything like the one from Tekkit. I don't see berries, though. We are berryless.
Oh no. We're berryless.
Maybe I should just kill myself and then I can get my health back. But then again, I'd probably come in with 4 less meat sticks as it is. Come here, sheep. Oh, you kill sheep and they've got lamb chops.
Yeah.
Come here, sheep. I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Jeez, will you die already? Thank you.
I think they take 8 hits to kill them.
That was ridiculous. And now you're gonna die. Come here. Well, I've got a bone in my hand, so. And
I see.
I needed wool anyways. I want a bed. Come here. No. Get back here.
It's gonna be hard for you to make a bed when I have the crafting bench and all the wood.
Oh, you think you got all the wood, huh?
You're gonna chop down that tree with your bone?
Yep. You've got it. The bone of wood.
I see.
Jeez. This bone sucks.
It's because it's your bone.
Oh my gosh, that top one always does that. All the rest of them come to me, except for the top one always goes to the stinking... to
Into
left.
the leaves.
Yeah. Maybe the beef or the lamb chop will go faster. Nope. Now I'm going to take the wood and create myself a bench. And then create myself some sticks. And then create myself a pick. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm enjoying myself with this new crafting thingy that you can do with just, let's see, right click and you can drag it. That's the best thing ever. Ever.
I see.
So much quicker to craft stuff now. Just love it. Bone's going bye-bye. I don't need that thing anymore. Hey! You look at him, got a sword. The traditional griefing of kurjakk.
Yep. Hey, at least I didn't blow up your house like the one time
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
when we were playing with Amy.
Yeah, first time playing Feed the Beast. It was like last weekend, I think, right?
Yeah.
So that first time playing Feed the Beast and just enjoying ourselves. Oh, this is great, yeah. And I build a house and everything. I'm doing some mining. I go, and then I have a door. I actually have 2 doors, on one side and one other. And he has a pressure plate. It's like, oh, cool. He put a pressure plate so that I can open my door quicker. No big deal. Well, I step on the stinking pressure plate. It opens the door, but also ignites TNT underneath the entire house, and the entire house just blows up. And I'm like, I think I even shed a tear. It was kind of grief.
And then I spent the next like 10 minutes in creative mode fixing it
Because he felt bad for me for it, what he just did.